G'day, my name is Brennan Koloff. I am a PhD student from the Department of Computer Science here at the University of Maryland, and I will be the technical lead assisting you with the Capital Area Food Bank AI Challenge Case 3, named CAFBrain. This challenge focuses on using generative artificial intelligence for document writing for the Capital Area Food Bank fundraising and communications teams. The Capital Area Food Bank has an issue that it would like your help with solving. The Capital Area Food Bank fundraising and communications teams spend countless hours drafting and revising documents, which could include things like grant proposals, reports, outreach materials, and many other documents. These documents are then used in a wide range of functions, which could include things like connecting partners, such as donors, farmers, and other food pantries, to the Capital Area Food Banks so that they can meet their resourcing needs, reaching out to the wider community to bring on board more partners, and then also connecting and advertising with the end consumer, which are people who are food insecure. The need for accurate, compelling content is constant, but the process is repetitive, time-consuming, and inefficient, and can become overwhelming for the Capital Area Food Bank team. This is where AI can help. The Capital Area Food Bank needs a generative AI tool that can streamline this document creation process, allowing for staff to focus on their core mission, feeding those in need. Essentially, the Capital Area Food Bank needs an AI system that can take from many documents of ranging types and then can create a synthesized document such as a grant, proposal, script, a PowerPoint, a blog post, a Canva presentation, or even a video, depending on the needs of the user. Now, your task is to conduct a study on how best to build this system. A system that can retrieve and synthesize content from many source documents, generate a structured document output, customize outputs based on prompts, and then support human-in-the-loop validation. In other words, we need a system that will ask the user for their required document output type. I'll also note here that teams who are able to develop a working prototype of their described system will be scored very highly. The resources that you will have to assist with this challenge will include a UMD budget on request to be used for things such as API credits, cloud compute resources, or other reasonable requests. There will also be a data set showing the document types that the Capital Area Food Bank would like to draw upon and then be able to generate, and also access to the University of Maryland High Performance Compute Cloud Cluster, Zaratan. For the evaluations, teams will be evaluated on the following criteria: the fit between the solution and the case. How well does your solution address the core elements of the case? And does your solution address most of the requirements of the case? The extent to which the presented solution shows a deep understanding of food insecurity and the Capital Area Food Bank. Is it clear that your team understands the issues of food insecurity? And does the solution presented demonstrate an adequate knowledge of the Capital Area Food Bank and their ecosystem? Creativity and recommendations. Are there any elements of the proposed solution that are creative? And are there any actionable recommendations proposed? Links with artificial intelligence. How well does your solution embrace AI methods? Does your solution show a good understanding of AI techniques? And does the analysis and recommendations made reflect a careful consideration of ethics and responsibility of the use of AI? For the possible directions that you could take, there are multiple ways to tackle this challenge. Many possible directions that you can take for this, and all are very welcomed. Personally, if I were going to solve this problem, the areas that I would start exploring would include retrieval augmented generation, the difference or using LLM fine-tuning versus prompt engineering, multimodal generative systems, and of course, human-centered artificial intelligence. Ultimately, the Capital Area Food Bank wants something centered around multi-document content creation for multiple content modes. For more information, see the challenge website. And on the challenge website, remember to check out the Capital Area Food Bank AI Challenge website to learn more information on this challenge specifics, research directions, and many other things. A link to the website will be provided in the description below. This is a challenge that looks to solve real-world problems for the Capital Area Food Bank. Your proposed solution will have a real effect for the people in need. This is your opportunity to use the tools and resources provided to you by the University of Maryland to make a real difference in the world. My contact information is also provided below. Please feel free to reach out to myself if you have any questions. And remember, stay fearlessly forward.